Mobber pies ain't cooperating with your boy. I thought this money was gonna be over hers. It went over theirs. That money was not hitting multiples. One ticket at a time and a one ticket at a time is on a one ticket at a times, y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket at a time on a one ticket at a time, y'all. Hands on deck. All yard bars that baby mamas needs. All hands on deck. Bonies popping off the bone chains. Look at it, looking like the moisture levelizations has risen since we got our cheeselessness. As that's right, Frank. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. One ticket at a time. My rose done felt multiples before I even went Leggedy Live. Let me tell y'all, I don't know. Me and this Rose, we's having beef sleeves up in this money. We's about to have some suscumbernesses with a clam slam. Has y'all not finger blasting that ticket thumbs up one ticket times. Unless the koala bears wants to step in and has some contract negotiations around these monies. One ticket at a time on a one ticket at a time, chicken check. Y'all, can I get some El Whooshy? I mean, is it above and beyond the spectrums of the waves abilities to get y'all to stop throwing hands in the chicken chat? Look at it, looking like Skip about to throw them hands. And can I get an El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo, moo. I need some El Whooshies. That's right, chicken chat. 2 minute ticket times. The finger blast instead of finger bangers then turns downtown reach arounds in the dunsterias that gets that tiny cat kitty litter up in the neefs, the teeths of the beef sleeves. That's what I'm talking about. Chicken chat. One ticket time on a one ticket time, y'all. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo, moo, ain't no brains there. How many ticket times Frank Gunstuff be? Nothing. He does not follow no directions. He follows the directions like your boys. We open clam slams with our heads, diggity downtown, reach around this. How many ticket times it does takes us once underneath the mouth holes to make one of them holes is. Tell him, Frank, why you think we need a whole foot, dog? Bones down, shockers up. Stream elementals kicking in. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. This is where you do not want to be. Nothing. Chicken chat. One ticket time. As long as you stop finger banging that ticket thumbs up, I might have as much of levelizations that may add up into where we could get the IRS off our bag splash. I'm talking about how do you want to multitudes the I mean, like, do you substitute the substitutes or where do you substitute the substitutions? I ain't got no brains. Maybe not somebody that has some brains. I need some knows. Frank also knows that. Who needs to know? Who's ass Frank's? Who would that be? Kindly interjecting, Frank. Would that be Nosy? Stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up 15 times. That's not allowed. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat and a little less finger blastings to that ticket thumbs up? That's right. Larger than average. Frank, them Frankfurters kicking in the clutch. If you want to score your ticketed touchdowns, let me know. Because Nosy needs to know how many ticketed times it's about to go ticketed down like the eyeballs. Eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. One ticket time. Way too many ticket times. Eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up. Y'all's just here for camel toes, ain't ya? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket. Crunchy ticket turd nuggets. Don't mind if I dig do on that downtown reach around 6 7 6 7. How many tickety times I got to tell that douche canoe? That nosy knows how many tickety times it takes you just to get your presents unwrapped by Santa Claus. Why are you gonna try to sit up on his liggity lap and tries to enterprise with Star Trekians, dog? No one's shocker than a blocker, son. It's the holiday day season. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Don't make the mod squad mad, dog. Make the mod squad mad. One ticket at a time. Can I get some squads up in this money? One ticket at a time on a one ticket at a time. Can I get some squads? Do not make the mod squad mad. It's the holiday day season, sons. You need to know whooshy. Well, stop being naughty, and finger blasting that thumbs up like it's going out of style, son. You need an El Whooshy, dog. Just asked. Hell, Whooshy. Better yet, stop finger blasting that thumbs up like Frank and being naughty. Frank, everybody knows that y'all be finger banging that things too many times. Frank, dog, tank. Frank, dog, that's right. We graduated. We finger blasted the multiples amounts of mush levelizations. But Frank, you're being naughty. You could just get a membership, and then you could add that El Whooshy flag up underneath your buttons, and then you press the buttons. You hit that El Whooshy flag one ticket at a time and a one ticket at a time. We get an El Whooshy. If y'all need an El Whooshy the way your boy needs an El Whooshy, one ticket at a time and a one ticket at a time, y'all. I need some El Whooshy. Y'all need an El Whooshy the way your boy needs an El Whooshy. Can I get that's right? Finger blast that money's right there. That's that money shot, dude. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Can I do it? Can I diggity stop finger blasting memberships? Naughty. Unless you need an El Whooshy like your boy needs an El Whooshy every ticket times I need an El Whooshy. Can I get some El Whooshies up in the chicken chat one ticket at a time, y'all? I will clam slam my braille shot. You already know that, baby mama. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. No, I cannot do it. As silent and quiet and as violentness as the silentness as how many ticket times Gabriel's can do a backflip for who? Chicken chat. Backflips for who? Who we do backflips for? I am neither here's nor there's to say as how many ticket times I do backflips for who? Chicken chat, y'all. I got jumbo fish that says I think they just goaded me. Who we do backflips for? I think they just goaded me. Who do we do backflips for? Chicken chat, one ticket at a time on a one ticket at a time. You could go in. That's right, J Dog. Backflips are Frank, baby, stop it. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. What up? Yeah, thank you for finger blasting that memberships. You need an El Whooshy, son. Send that flag. If I see it, I'll El Whooshy. I cannot promise this that I will see that, but I know that I see all y'all finger banging that ticket thumbs up too many ticket times up in this liggity life. And as you know that they know that, I know that you know that sus cumberness says, look at sus being nothing. Finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. I think it thought, hell, Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. I tickety thought it was tickety time for you to not finger blast any tickety dang. Up in this lady live. Turns out all y'all being nothing. There is 7 of y'all up in here. There's 7 y'all, and that is too many. I wanted 1 person up in this league live, and now y'all's multiplied so many that my human centipede is about to have to go ATM with Shane's mama. And Shane's mama's much levelizations, as Frank continued to tell you, is negativeness. We talking about negatories. We talking about we can we find when the moisture levels ever started. That's right, chicken chat. 1 ticket at a time out of 1 ticket at a time. Y'all, can we get some free Shanes up in this money, chicken chat, y'all? Free Shane. We need some free shit. Stop being nothing. Finger blasting that ticket, thumbs up. We need some free Shanes up in this money, dog. And Frank is trying to get Snatch Chat gonorrhea, dog. So, like, could everybody add Frank's Snatch Chat? And he gonna give you the gonosyphilitis that you was looking for. You need that dribbity. Just holler at my boy Frank in his footer, cause you's about to get the much levelizations raising. Unlike who? Chicken chat. That's right. Unlike Shane's mama. Can I get some free Shanes for Shane's mama, dog? Free Shane. I need some free Shanes, dog. Yo, Frank out there ready to get the gonosyphilitis. Says finger blasted Snatch Chat, dog. You thinking that you got enough dribbity. Wait till you hit that Frank footer, son. He don't even use bony bone chicken chains. He's false flagging. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? I need some brains, y'all. Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat. 1 ticket at a time, y'all. I will mail the thorns up underneath my douche canoe as soon as my diaper wipey gets filled. Long as you don't finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Thank you very much. Ain't no brains here. Boney running wild on a loose, dudes to use, not using that zombie cobra and bone chain, Frank, you thought that we was going to have nice civilization. This is the annexation. This is the tries to make a happy banana family. Turns out we make a banana split over here. They peel. These monies look like plain tickety tane, son. Guacamoles on the backsplash. How much green is up in your greeneries, up on the shrubberies, son? It's an imposter, Boney Frank. Tell him, J-Dog, I got your POV right here. Resticles in my chesticles. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? 1 ticket at a time, y'all. How many ticket times I got to tell y'all to stop finger blasting? Nothing. Stop finger blasting that ticket. Thumbs up. Finger blasting that sub has also been known to be hazardous to the diggity douche juice. Frank, stop trying to get Skip's jump started, dog. Just to keep it 100. Frank, you need to stop getting Skip jump started. Use like the jumper cables to his electrolysis. Just to keep it 100. Frank, you need to stop jumper cabling Skip. Frank, we need to stop this. Money's right. Meow. Write another paragraph. Nothing. Frank, if you keep sending them skip pics, what else am I gonna diggity have to diggity do other than show Skip that you sending them mad skip pics up underneath the chicken chat, Frank? What am I gonna do if the chicken chat ain't gonna cheer you on? Talk about Frank the Tank. Who else wants freaking Frank the Tank to win over Vince the chicken chat, y'all? Who needs Frank the Tank to win? What's happening is I look at it living in a tent out by the Ripper. My imaginary friend out here, Frank the Tank, trying to encourage my hetero life mate, Skip. Hey, oh, here's Skip. Skip to try to knock your boy out. And we's trying to kiss in the mouths. But I'm looking for Rufus and Toothless Yardbirds out here on the cemeteries, dog. It's past midnight's downtown reach around. Where you been at, dog? Yeah, we do backflips for Frank. Why you do not finger blast a diggity thumbs up? Where you been, dog? I'm diggity doing the downtown reach arounds. Crusty Trouble Butter Shuffles. What you diggity doing? Is it nippy slippy weather where you's at? Better question, dog. Peekaboo. Can I get some brain? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Where's the Skip Nation at? Here's your hero. Here he is. Long diggity long dong out there's in the Pan Pacifics of where's how many islands could be downtown reach arounds. Here's your hero. There he is. He's coming straight off of where pineapples get shoved in douche canoes. It is your man's, your ghost host with the most jokes. Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. That's right, Skip Nation. Here he is, y'all. Where y'all at, Skip Nation? Here's your man, son. He out here busting multiples with them roses. Child support to Zaddy. Well, Zaddy Claus does employ Yardbirds to tries to make the baby mamas to get all the little pieces. Why does all the dollhouses have so many pieces? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Peekaboo. Skip done, diggity done, liggity lost to gravity. He out here trying to be nothing like Frank. Frank, you's leading by a bad example. You liggity led with the wrong liggity left foot forward, Frank. You busted too many multiples and did not show Skip how to diggity do that, Frank. Koala bears. There's a reason why I have a zombie cobra and diaper wipey. That's because the turtle heads is popping out the backside of the front side of my backsplash so many tickety times. The koala bear's making off with both of my nuts up the gum trees, trying to get gung hey fi choid on underneath the ways of huevos rancheros. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one tickety time, y'all? Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Well, I may be annoying and disgusting, but that's why you can't take your eyes off me, baby. Can I get my child support, sons? I'm looking to lick your lot lizard lips as long as you ain't gonna finger blast my diggity thumbs up, baby mama. Come on now. What we gonna diggity do, son? We gonna just keep chewing the corns off grandma's foot, son. I have an avopause. Gravity. Oh, gravity, I get. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Peekaboo. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time. I know one ticket time, y'all. As liggity long as y'all stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. Being nothing. I see you. I seen that. Hell wishy. No, Toro, no. Hell wishy. Look at it, long as we trying to stay Frank strong. How many tickety Frank footers does one grandma has to tickety take before it gets y'all to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety time? Can we stop finger blasting that tickety? El whooshy, no Toro, no. El whooshy. How adorable was Gabrielle's El whooshy? El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. The mod squad throwing them hands up in that money. Look at it, looking like Skip about to get bones down. Skip about to get bones down. Can I get some hands from somebody that ain't a part of the mod squad, y'all? Can I get some hands that ain't somebody a part of the mod squad? We need to go all hands on diggity deck, dog. Boney is not hands off. Boney is hands on. Downtown retail route. There we go, y'all. Can I get some hands, y'all? Nosy knows that it's tickety time to throw some hands in the chicken chat one tickety time. I does not know how I got me in erector sets, but I think it was great St. Nick's that gave me some of these tickety thanks while y'all being naughty finger placing that sub button. Naughty. I need hands in the chicken chat. Y'all throwing hands, you was not finger blasting that sub button. Throw the hands in the chicken chat one tickety time and not naughty. You could say some free Shane's one tickety time on the one tickety time. Free Shane. Then throw them hands, but do not finger blast that sub button up in this leader live stream elemental's gonna tickety tattletale on you like Shane's mama gonna tickety tattletale on Skip tattletale on your boy. There's the paper trails, snail trails, braille trails. How many tickety times I got to tell y'all? They got wipey comparison tickety theories to the finger blastings that tickety thumbs up going on up in this liggity live. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety times? That is nothing, y'all. Y'all's finger blasting so hard and long and strong. I think you all ready to hit that Frankfurter, huh? Frank, they ready to hit that Frankfurter, sons. They ready to get that money, son. Can we get some Frank Strong? Who we do backlist for? Chicken chat one, tickety time. Who we do backlist for, y'all? We do backlist for who? Backlist for Frank. Peekaboo. Who we do backlist for? Chicken chat one, tickety time. We do backlist for who? That's right, y'all. Backlist for who? Backlist for Frank. Peekaboo. Some of these fools be hitting roses. Thinking like the rose is gonna bust multiples. Some of these fools be hitting them multiples off of having how much tickety times it tickety takes you to get the kitty litter to digest. Turns out all you need is one keister carrot to go diggity lose the gravity. Next thing you know, you're gonna have to tickety pay me some child supports. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. That's right. We busted multiples off them roses, son. Multiples. I'm talking about multiplications, about how many tickety times it takes you to keep it one. Takes you to keep it 100. You ever have your chicken cross the road when it took your rose charger? Holler at your boy. Because that does not let your rose buzz multiples. You was thinking and was going to get ushy and gushy. We talking about string cheese and things. No. Now when the chicken bakes off with the charger, dog. Peekaboo. I need some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hold on, y'all. I need some brains, y'all. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm OZ. Can I get some brains one tickety time out of one tickety times? Let's get that mushy, ushy, gushy, that grandma lickety likes on that spank, on that backslash. Before the clam slam could even get the mushy lickety levelizations raising, because the Frankfurter ain't even been presented yet. Frank, how do you wrap that Frankfurter up, dog? It's like a deli slice. I mean, like, what do you diggity do? You just put that money in between buns or what, Frank? Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. This the dark side of the interweb, son. You might be sadly mistaken on where you're diggity downtown, reach around, turned around, got ended up the finger blasting that diggity thumbs up too many tiggity times. But liggity looking like you likes what you sees, huh? I diggity thinks and you likes what you sees, huh? You likes backflips off Franks. You finger blast that diggity thumbs up. Multiples. I noticed that money, son. I diggity thinks you like what you sees, huh? You got Boney popping up. I'll eat a bug if you send a super chat and stop being nothing, like Frank and finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Finger blasting that diggity thumbs up and known to be nothing up in this liggity live. And this is broadcasted in over all 50 states, dog. Talking about downtown reach arounds. Fat actual, dog. The Yardbirds is flying birdies up underneath the monies. The Federales is shocking and blocking. Tell them, Frank, we got the guards up, dog. We playing checkers, dog. What you talking about, son? Finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. You thinking that that's funny games, huh? It's all barking, gobbles. You see that? They glizzy gobbling up in his money, Frank. Oh, you need an El Wishy. If y'all need an El Wishy to waste, your boy needs an El Wishy. One ticket time and a one ticket time. Y'all, can I get an El? Well, with my rosebud multiples. Y'all need an El Wishy to wait. Your boy needs it. My rosebud multiples. Y'all need an El Wishy to wait. Well, peekaboo, my Whisker biscuits got wrapped up in a present. That's exactly the same way most of my child supports didn't get paid. Peekaboo, El Wishy. No, Toro, no. El Wishy. Moo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Oh, you want to see my kitten in the box? Well, here it is. I've been Keegling. Look at it. Look at that money, sons. Boney been busting off the bone, chicken chain. That's right. Worldwide. Broadcasting, look at it live from Muskegon Snitch again, ladies and jiggity gentlemen. One ticket time and a one ticket time, y'all. If y'all knows where we's about to goes, can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe and get it back down on my camel toe? Eyeballs off of my camel toe and get that money's back on my camel toe. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. One ticket time. It's time to heat a free tasty treat and guess a color. Don't forget your free tasty treat while you guess a color. Oh, Frank, it was so close to black. It landed on purple. It been landing on purple a lot, Frank. Y'all ready for the 12 days of Savage or what? You ready to get savage? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. I got new worms, dog. They're fresh from the store. I'm dropping dirt on the ground. Thanks for asking. Just like my rolls come fresh from the mailbox, dog. Stunting, son. Plus in multiples with these roses. That's what I'm tickety talking about. You want to vibe out with your boy. Hit them multiples. Don't use that fifth setting. That fifth setting is douche canoe. Garbage, dog. Like I'm tickety talking about. Use any setting but the fifth one, ladies. Tell him, Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Tell him, Frank. Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank, Frank the, tell him Frank, Frank the Tank, chicken chat, one ticket at a time. Can we get some Frank the Tank's chicken chatting up in his money, son? My man's done graduated. We about to pass into the new year, son. Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank. It's a new diggity days of downtown reach arounds over here as zombies are hungry, son. I need some Frank the Tanks up in his money, son. Frank the Tank. Frank the, can I get some Frank the Tanks up in his money, son? Frank the, that's right, baby mama. Lead the crowds. Let them know the areolas will be aired out every ticket time. Y'all say, Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank. I will get a job soon, dog. You want to drive me down to the highway, son? Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank. Got me a sign, dog. I'm ready to go work, and I'm ready to work. My hustle muscle is lickety loose. Skip and my avapod's been practicing, dog. I'm ready to go to work, son. What else I gotta diggity do? Give downtown reach arounds what you trying to talk about, dog. I got stick. I got my sign, son. What else am I supposed to diggity do, son? I'll make a new sign, son. Soon as you give me some monies for my child supports, dog, I'm going to work down by the highway, son. Frank the Tank, Frank the, can we get some Frank the ticket tanks up in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank. I need some Frank the Tank, son. Got my new sign right here, dog. What you talking about? Can I get a ride to the highway, dog? I'm like the overpass and the underpass, where the passing has the passing underneath the gas, and where you got to diggity do nose brakes. We got nose brakes and all's finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Finger blasting that diggity thumbs up is not a liggity loud in this liggity live one tiggity time. Can I get some Frank the Tank, yo? Frank the Tank. Peekaboo. Can I get some Frank the Tanks one ticket time on the one ticket time, YouTube? Frank the Tank. Peekaboo. I need some Frank the Tanks one ticket unless you need an El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Can we stop finger blasting? Being nothing. Finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. One ticket times on the one ticket time chicken chat. Y'all, can I get some Frank the Tank, sons? We need to show where the Frankfurter stands. How many crusty truffle butter shuffles does one man got to diggity do's chicken chat? Can I get some Frank the Tanks, y'all? Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank, Frank. We need some Frank the Tank, son. We's trying to bark and gobble. How we gatey glizzy gobbling if we ain't getting no Frank the Tanks up in this money chicken chat one ticket time, y'all. Frank the Tank. Frank the, we need some Frank the Tanks up in this money, dog. That's what I'm saying. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. It does not work if you don't lickety lose that money without some peanut butter or honey barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Something sticky icky, son. That icky sticky, that sticky stank that grandma lickety likes chicken chat. Can I get some Frank the Tanks one ticket time? And do not finger blast. Nothing. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Frank the Tank. Frank, we need some Frank the Tanks up in the chicken chat, y'all. Frank is irreversible to losing the gravity, dog. Have you seen how he crusty truffle butter shuffles, dog? Sound like you don't even know how to defy gravity. Stop encouraging Skip, Frank. Frank, if you keep encouraging Skip, I'm going to stop encouraging these people to get your Frankfurter out there to broadband wide 5G access, Frank. Can we stop encouraging Skip to attack, son? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Yeah, you my therapist. You want to do my mentals, dog? Because I got a little bit of tickety times to spares. My ops ain't outside to diggity day. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Peekaboo. Frank the Tank. I need some brains, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. How many tickety times did I got to tells y'all? I need an El Whooshy, y'all. El Whooshy. No total, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Finger banging that tickety thumbs up is only gonna get diggity downtown reach arounds from Skip. Going at a luxurious price of $3.99. Going diggity down like the eyeballs to the low. Low, liggity, low price of one bony busting on a bag splash. Y'all just liggity, lost to gravity. I hope you think that you're gonna learn your lessons, cause y'all keep being very naughty. And the nosy gatey gang knows that y'all was being very naughty, finger banging that tickety thumbs up, and also that sub button. That is not supposed to be happening up in this liggity life. We do backflips for who, chicken chat. You just don't want us to demand a backflip. We need to get we need to get the names of the suscumbers of where we do backflips for. Chicken chat one ticket time, y'all. Who we do backflips for, y'all? We do backflips for who? Backflips for who? Chicken. Backflips for who? I'll eat a worm. Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. I ain't diggity doing nothing but an El Whooshy, son. El Whooshy for the tushy, for the cushy, and the pushy, son. El Whooshy. No total, no. El Whooshy. Come on, chicken chat. Can I get some bars up in this money, son? Chicken chat one ticket time. Can I get some bars, y'all? That's right, chicken chat. Bananas. Can I get some bars in the chicken chat for the banana fat? Bananas. No, the bird is not the word, son. Banana is the word, dog. Hell Whooshy. No total, no. Hell Whooshy. I will take a shower as soon as you start to spit on me, dog. I thought we talked about this last night. Thanks for reminding me. You was chewing bubble gums. I'm more sticky on my stank than I was before you did start that bathing means, dog. You was being very naughty last liggity live. Can I get some bananas? Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Good to see you're still breathing, y'all. Thank y'all for laughing and tibbity tap in. Well, this is what's a fun tickety time, liggity looks like, as long as you don't finger blast that tickety thumbs up and stay within the bounds of staying in the downtown reach arounds for not getting undersold for $3.99 like my main man Skip. I don't know if you maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some bananas in a chicken chat banana family, y'all? I am okay. Are you? Hell Whooshy. No total, no. Hell Whooshy. Moo. Yard birds getting fed actual at a high rate of capacities. Tries to get my child supports paid to your boy. That's why I need all baby mamas, all hands on diggity diggity decks. Boney is busting off the bone chain, diggity diggity doos to Frank and Skip. It's not all Frank, but it's mostly Frank and Skip. And Dave's busting Boney off the bone, chickity chickity chain, baby mama saying I needs to giggity giggity gets my child supports, cause lickety looking like Boney having a fun weekend, and we only just started this weekend. To diggity day is Saturday, and we is about to compile the amounts of child supports up on bills. Somebody call JG Wentworth and get that money's backs on that backsplash. El whooshy, no total, no. El whooshy, moo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Or you can get a jacket like this from Shane's mama, dog. What you thought? Shane's mama got all the good merch, dog. Well, in all reality, I bought this from Spirit Halloween. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket times, y'all. I'm about as square as your rectangle triangle can get an isosceles on, boy, dog. I'm trying to teach you algebra, learn you about giggity gravity, while you keep steady finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. What don't you understand is the words coming out of my mouth? Do you diggity think it's times for all seasonings to be up underneath the douche canoes? You might want to change your diaper wipey and not finger blast that diggity thumbs up one tiggity times on a one tiggity times, y'all. I don't blink, son. I hit blinkers, dog. I only could wish that it could come to this. Thanks for asking. We smoking ops, son. What you talking about? I don't even know what LARPing is, dog. Say it. Make up a new word. Make up new words, dog. Like, I make up words like douche canoe and stuff, and then it turns out that they already were like shalat. Then I had to put shalat in this. That I can make them into my own word. Make up a new word, dog. Yeah, you should probably get off of the internet. That means. Well, you need to wash. Well, sit on my nunu. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time on a one ticket at a time, y'all. You're gonna tell me definitions and try to stink sterias my sphincter, dog. Why are you gonna do that? Just change your ringtones. Put the butthole to the sun, dog, and pull the cheeks open. I know you only have probably 5 spokes, but that's great. That's a great amount of numbers of spokes to have. Point them to the suns and change that ringtone, dog. You ain't got to tell us about it. We does not need to know. You definitely does not need to finger blast that ticket thumbs up. 2 minute ticket times on a one ticket times on a 2 minute ticket times. I'll finger blasting that ticket thumbs up, y'all. Can I get some brains, y'all? Clayton, there's no children here, dog. Like, what do you think? Like, is this like T-ball or something? Like, I'm pretty sure we ain't playing T-ball here. We T-bagging with Bilbo Baggins. Crusted nuts and crusted on a backsplash. Like, pretty sure we ain't playing T-ball, dog. I'm a drill comedian, dog. I drill the ops, son. I got my mumble. I do like to think is I might be the first mumble comedian in the drill comedy scene. You know what I mean? I thing. I probably I am 151 rum. Pineapple juice. But I will always shout out Tickety Tech 9 Sons. But yeah, I mean, like, Yeah, I'm the first mumble comedian out there, dog. What you try to mumble at me, I will spit on your backsplash, dog. Tell me where your bony is. $200. I'll room tour you any day of the week, dog. Am I a psycho? I don't know. Like, that you gonna diagnose me, or like, I mean, like, do you have halitosis? Can you breathe on bony for a second so I can check your temperature, son? 6767. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Yeah, tell him, Frank. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Frank the. That's right. Chicken chat. One ticket at a time. You guys to have Frank's backsplash on that one, son. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Saying that we got the room ticketed tour. I'll drop the phone 17 ticketed times you want me to, dog. No matter what, son. Saying that we got you. Child support's paid in full, dog. We can cut it half off. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. 6767. If you have tarantulas growing up your backsplash, you might want to pluck some of them ingrown hairs. I'm having a problem with ingrown hairs. Diggity due to I used to be well, thank you for telling me about the good news of the morning time, but I already know because Boney popped up and my blue waffles was busting on my backsplash, and I had to read me one of them articles before, I'll let Boney bust off the bone, chickity chain. Frank does not diggity deal with Boney the same way. He just lets that Frankfurter reign supreme all over the lawn. Why you think he got the nicest grass on the block? Peekaboo. We outside, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. This bone will play a trombone. If you send a $10 super chat, we will play a song with my trombone. And look at it, less you my best imaginary friend, Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. And if I see you chanting Frank the Tank for like multiples, then you could get that money's cut half off. But unless you use Ed Farms of Frank the Tank, Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank, you was going to have to pay the full financial advisories of $10 diggity to a dub of a moose knuckle of how many clam slams the braille shell is going to equal into substantialness of equations of how many tetrahydrogenous is. We do have to dehydrate before the plums become moose knuckles, and that's contract negotiation standard in the industry. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Who the hell is Darren, dog? Darren. Get with somebody with a wrench. Snatch chat, Darren. Because I swear, if you turn out to be Noah, dog, you're the only person I can think of. The only person I can think is this Noah. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. I don't know, Jordan. That's what I was saying, J-Dog. Hit up J-Dog, hit him up. It's got to be Noah. If it's not Noah, something's up. It better be Noah. You better be Noah, dog. Noah's Mexican. There's no, like, I'm like, he's got a Boston thing. I don't know. Hey, you better stop finger blasting that thing and thumbs up. That's right. You could do that to the 6-7, but that's only going to get you in turn the downtown reach around, son. I ain't washed, dog. I got a whole river out here. Why would I want to wash, son? Look how pretty they painted my face. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Well, I'm live at 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Pacific Time, as long as the keister hole is providing enough keister carrots, while y'all steady finger blasting that, diggity thumbs up. Terrence, my abs is going to be looking sick in a week, and we're not going to talk about that while you finger blast that, diggity thumbs up, all right? 6767. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Who's going to win, son? Who's going to win? Is it going to be old Skippy Whippy Dippy, or is it going to be old boy Z, son? Who's it going to be, chicken chat? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Skip, or is it going to be Z? Chicken chat. One ticket time on a one ticket time, y'all. Frank's saying skip, chicken chat. So everybody's saying skip, chicken chat. Oh, no, skip. Get out of here, Skip. He thought he could win. He's full of douche canoes. Look at it, looking like you all finger blasting that. Tickety, thumbs up. Too many tickety times on a one. Too many tickety times. Chicken chat. Can we stop finger blasting that? Tickety, thumbs up. I'm trying to get a hold of Re-Rock, dog. How could I diggity do that if I ain't even got a hold of Re-Rock in monthlies, dog? I'm trying to get my prescription filled, son. How about diggity do that if I can't get a hold of Re-Rock? Shout out DJ Child Supports, Trust and Believes. I've been paying my child supports as my baby mama's been paying my child supports to me, dog. Ain't no brains here. Hola, mi amor, what's happening? Skibbity dibbity skibbity dibbity. Ain't no brains here. I ain't got no baby mama, that's right. They all owe me child supports. Trust and believe, Rufus and Toothless, that's right. Well, I'm Zombie. I'm from planet Earths. Where are you from? Chicken chat. One ticket time on a one ticket time. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earths. Where are y'all from, y'all? What about a toothbrush? Send me a super chat and I'll show you the toothbrush I buy with it, all right? How about that? I mean, if it's that much a concern, I'll buy a toothbrush and show you. I know where to buy Colgate, dog. I mostly just buy Fix-It-Ant, though. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Ram. Wait. That's right. I'm begging for them to get me a toothbrush because they say I need to get me a toothbrush. 6767. They's the ones that wants me to have the toothbrush. All right, keep breathing, Frank. Yeah, we only got momentum on this. Look at the left in this. Look at the lot momentum on this. Says. Whoa. That is the best hot cocoa I ever had. What type of tidy cat kitty litter was that? Edmund Edwards says, just to keep it 100, do you know that those marshmallows that is shaped as stars taste just like Tidy Cat? 6767. How many tickety times have you had marshmallows taste like number says 6767? How many tickety times you can do a multiplication tickety tables off of the pie graphs and charts? I'm tickety talking about how many tickety times they gonna finger blast that tickety thumbs up when 6767 is off the tickety tables. I'm talking about monumental numbers, numberings, tickety things that does not have nonsensicals, unchesticals, resticles of how many tickety times grandma gonna wake up tickety due to how many tickety times they finger blast that tickety thumbs up. I'm as liggity elevated as you is, son. Can I get your legs up on my head and get you to sit on my noo, son? Oh, you was already there. Then I guess I need an L whooshy one tickety time on a one tickety time chicken chat, y'all. L whooshy. No Toro, no. L whooshy. Moo. That's right, rocking on the clam slam. Clam slam keeps on rocking on. That ball's off of my clam slam. Dang. I've been keegling in the morning, tickety time on a one 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 tickety time. Can I get some brains, y'all? El whooshy. No Toro, no. El whooshy. Moo. I am a poor booger. I'm trying to eat free tasty treats made out of downtown reach arounds with a little bit of leftover crusty truffle butter shuffle from grandma from last liggity live. Next liggity thing, I know we's out a tidy cat, son. I am liggity looking for them crunchy tiggity turd nuggets made with tidy cats, kitty litter dog. What you talking about? Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I'm liggity living in a tent out by the river, son. Where you at? Just to keep it 100. I'm liggity living in a tent out by the river, son. Where you at, dog? You don't giggity get it, lazy, because your liggity left leg is not above your head. You is not using the roads. And nosy knows that you already pre-finger blasted that diggity thumbs up, which you was not supposed to diggity doing this liggity live. Can we stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up one tiggity times on a one tiggity times, y'all? That's right. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Bog, gobble, gobble, bog, gobble, gobble. Happy diggity Thanksgiving. The Drama Llama has approved these messages, son. Bog, gobble, gobble, bog, gobble, gobble. Happy diggity Thanksgiving. Can we stop finger blasting all diggity dangs, y'all finger blasting up in his money, son? The Keister Bunny is hopping on his way. Sounds like it's tickety time for an L whooshy while you do not finger blast that tickety thumbs up. Whoa. We have a controller up underneath the Christmas trees. We have what appears to be a presententeness as presents to do the controllings. Somebody gets somebody to get somebody because it's liggity looking like Fortnite's about to go diggity down, and I ain't got enough tiggity times. Nothing. Nosy knows I ain't got enough tiggity times to play with my video games because I'm out here trying to get my Drama Llama enough cereals to get my marshmallows up underneath just to keep it 100, just to get enough chocolate cocoa to make my keister hole a little bit looserness so I can get the douche juice. Where the purple nurple, not the purples. My rose says not the purples. The purple nurples be busting at multiples and multiples. Your HVAC helper. Let that world out of everything. That makes no sense, dog. J-Dog, are you here, J-Dog? Baby Zombie, you here? Are there koala bears? Oh, thank you very much. This would be. Oh, wait, what do you think this is? Oh, HVAC. I promise you, Colby knows about as much about an HVAC as I do. Straight up. We could warm up your chestnuts. We could get the diddler to get some of them ABCs up in your baby oil and stuff like that, Nutella. Other than that, oh, it makes you excited. Well, not the purple nurples. Not the purple. You can finger. I'll allow you. You and only you can finger blast that tickety thumbs up one tickety times. Everybody else is not liggity loud. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one tickety times, y'all? Them roses be busting multiple, son. Roo. I ain't done nothing with Nosy. Nosy's right here, son. We have conjugals, dog. Well, I'm okay. I'm sort of reading the chicken chat right. Meow. Well, you could probably do that while you like try to kegel in the morning, tickety time with your boy. Is you ready to hit multiples? Because Nosy is ready to hit multiples and multiples. Because I got my fills of that tiny cat kitty litter, son, sounding like I'm about to have to get triple doubled up. I don't even know how to put bacon on bacon. Do I even put pepperonis on the pepperonis? What's up, bastard? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Well, some of my items I got from Yardbirds, some I got from Baby Mamas, some came from your finger blastings of that tickety thumbs up. Some hit multiples and multiples. Some tickety times. You got to order a tickety thing from my store out there. You get that store, you could get an El Whooshy shirt yourself, son. Hell Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. If used halves, not the purple nurples. Oh no, you gonna make Nosy jiggity jealous. Y'all keep purple nurple in that monies. That's Nosy's whole chicken chat one ticket time. Well, I live in a 10-town batter ripper. We starving out here. We's trying to hit them humps and bumps and then dumpster lumpsters. And then where grandma makes my shorts, make my bag splash, has me getting paid my child supports from my baby mama's chicken chat. My Yardbirds needs to pay them child supports, son. Frank just went to bed. He's trying to get his education. He's graduating college next month, dog. He's gonna be sophisticated, son. He's gonna be able to order 2 pizzas for $5.99 straight off the rip, dog. He's gonna get coupons, son. Getting his education. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket at a time, y'all? George, I see you. Hi, George. Jorge. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket at a time, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains up in the chicken chat one ticket at a time, y'all. Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? Too many tickety times because you gonna make nosy. Has the intrusion necessity of feeling inferiors. Diggity due to how many purple nurples is giggity set in this is set in stone. We is gonna try to whooshies as long as we get some whooshies up in the chicken chat. We need whooshies first. The cushy pushiness is getting the pepperolis of the pepperoncinis going pop, lickety, looking like a lickety lot lizard. And grandma about to have to fight over the shared lickety loofah they farm from that trucker named No Neck Fred. One tickety time and one tickety time chicken chat, y'all. Can I get some whooshies, y'all? Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I just talked to my mom yesterday, dog. And you know what my mom said? My mom said, what? My mom said, free Shane. Free. My mom said, free Shane. Can we get some free Shanes from my mama, son? Free Shane. Do not finger blast that tickety thumbs up in honors of my mama's son. But can I get some free Shanes one tickety time from my mama, dog? Free Shane. I tickety talked to her yesterday, son. She was like, I see what you tickety doing out there, dog. You was a big old douche canoe, lickety looking like you need to get some of my baby wipies off your upper lickety lipperness to get a little bit Chip Whitleyness. But she also said, free Shane one tickety time on a one tickety time, chicken check. Y'all, can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. I need some free Shanes one tickety time, y'all. That's right. From my mama, son. Free Shane. I ain't even tickety talking about Shane and his mama. I'm talking about for my mama, son. My mama needs a free Shane for Shane's mama's much levelization. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. I need some free Shanes, chicken chat, y'all. That's right, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Y'all, I started a YouTube because I had nothing's better than diggity doos with my douche canoes. Then I thought about how I could recycle my used pre-wasted baby wipies. Next thing I know, regurgitation. This is that the gurgitations of how many girdles I guess I get the man curdles before my mankinis got to get the pepperonis. Free 99 up on you. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up one tickety times. You finger blast that membership. I think I might have maybe felt some brains over here on the interwebs. Nah, ain't no brains here. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Thank y'all for laughing and tippity tap ins. It's very better. It's cleared up since I put that ointment on it. Ain't that right, Boney? Can I get some brains, y'all? Blue Waffle, what up, son? That's right. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Well, Massey, you're supposed to say free Shane. Free Shane. Can I get some free Shanes one tickety time and a one tickety time, y'all? Free Shane. It's tickety time to chant free Shane up in his money one tickety time. In the name of Santa Claus, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Marina. This says one tickety time and a one tickety time. Chicken chat, y'all. Can I get some free Shanes up in his money, son? For Shane's mama's mushy levelizations. For my mama's mushy levelizations. Can we get some free Shane, son? Free Shane. Yeah. Yeah, Santi, Muscanti is coming, dog. The Scanti is coming, dog. Like you think that the mosquitoes is gonna nippy slippy a little bit in the summer tickety times. Wait till you see the snow coming tickety down. Scotty coming, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Just keep it 100. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. What's wrong with you is what's wrong with us is that you decided to not scroll. Now you're gonna finger blast every diggity dang things and completeness says the coherentness how many tiggity dang things there is to finger blast, and that's gonna make you on Santa Claus's naughty list. And next tiggity thing you know, you's about to be saying El Whooshy, no Toro, no El Whooshy, moo. And you gonna wear me on your shirt, son, like you's a pickup truck and I'm your delivery driver of that Frankfurter, dog. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. It is a typey wipey. Thank you very much for asking. Zombie Cold brand typey wipey, son. Can we stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up too many ticket times, y'all? Well, say it, Frank. Say Frank. Send a super chat and I'll freestyle. I mean, I have no problem with freestyling, but I'm not going to do it for $3.99. I at least need to dance around for pennies, dog. Call me a loser again. I'll prove to you. I don't got a job, son. I'm trying to get one, dog. Would you employ me, son? Send me an application that where they'll employ me. I mean, like, why are you gonna just make fun of me? You're just gonna make fun of me and not give me no help, dog. No, skibbity, yes. No, skibbity, yes, skibbity. No, skibbity, no. Yes, skibbity, no. All right. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. My bark is barking up a tree. My douche juice looking up my backsplash. Look at it, looking like I ain't got no brains. Maybe no somebody that maybe 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Can I get some hands? One ticket at time. I need some hands. One ticket at times. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the. I need some hands. One ticket at times. I know one ticket at times. If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. I got douche juice running up my backsplash. My clam slam. Look at it, looking like I got a lot lizards trying to charge me child supports. Next ticket thing I knows. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. That's right. We's trying to keep the creams of the dreams of lickety alive. If you lickety like a creamsicle up off that dreamsicle, how many tickety times it takes the moose knuckle to hit that hustle muscle on that G spot? That's not the finger blast. That's not the finger blast. Do not finger blast unless you're gonna hit them multiples with them roses. One tickety time on a 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3 to the. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time, y'all. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Ain't no brains here. What up, Texas? Islands, mans. I'm just a zombie boy trying to make it. To the 2 to the 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 1 to the 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 2 to the tickety. Can I get some brains? One ticket time out of one ticket time. Chicken chat, y'all. How do I go offline? Am I 5Ging? No, yeah, I got enough. No, I don't need that stuff. No. Or diggity do I chicken chat? 6767. That's right. This is a no-brainer. Hitting them multiples with them roses and not finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. We's trying to not finger blast that tickety thumbs up and go even steepens. Where's we's ass rights? Meow, caw. Unless you ready to hit them multiples and multiples on them roses. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3 to the 3 to the 17. To multiplies the visionals of how many times it takes to conquer and divide. Up on the chest of checkers makes Chestington Mr. LaRue says a 6G in. Finger blasting them roses. I did not cut the live short. How did I cut the lickety live short? I'm still lickety live. What is you talking about? How dares you try to talk about douche canoes? I got drama llama. How did I end? How did I end it when they steady finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? Crunchy tickety turd nuggets. Made out of tidy cat kitty litter. Crunchy tickety turd nuggets made out of tidy cat kitty litter. I don't got no money on my backsplash, son. I ordered Colgate and a toothbrush, son. I'm diggity doing this because you want me to. Hell, wishy. No, Toro, no. Hell, wishy. Moo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody there. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. Well, I mean, thank you very much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the compliments. Thank y'all for the compliments that's maybe be sideways, twisted, diggity downtown, reach around, sounding like you's trying to cuff Boney and both of my nuts. I like those compliments, tiggity too. Maybe the Mod Squad don't lick it like that so much. But can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Man, lickety love pops Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains, y'all? Diggity downtown Charlie Brown on Julia's with Robert, and it says how many tiggity times Richard Greer could lickety loser rabbits up Peter Cottontails tries to make somebody tiggity send Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. We need to not send Boney up by the finger blasts that tiggity thumbs up too many tiggity times. Last lickety live, we went almost over the proportionate, so where's baby mama's needs the yardbirds to not finger blast, and y'all went being very naughty, making these roses bust multiples one tiggity times, y'all. Mister, my birth canal says there ain't no brains there neither, mister. But what I do have is I have the ability to clap my cheeks, dog. Like, and then these money starts to talk. You don't want to choke a chicken enough to make my cheeks talk. My cheeks be clapping. We be clapping on the clam slam. We be shaking that money maker, but you do not want to hear what comes out, the sounds and the smells that comes out of both of them cheeks, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody there. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Y'all, yeah, ain't somebody. I think we already know who. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? 6767. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody there. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. If you need a flip, the way your boy needs a flip, there's one trust, tried and true ways, trust and beliefs to diggity do that. That is the send that beautiful Frank's face, his beautiful face in the chicken chat. Baby mamas, can you tell them how to diggity do this? Shows them how it's happened. There you go. Baby, Mr. Frank. Peekaboo. You want to hit roses and bust multiples, there's another ways to diggity do that as well. If you need an El Whooshy, you probably going to want to finger blast that memberships and do a backflip for who? Chicken chat, one tickety time. Who we do backflips for? Chicken chat. That's right, y'all. We do backflips for who? Backflips for Frank. Peekaboo. I started my rows up and I got a little excitable, and next thing I know, I flipped the Frankfurter overs down, reach around. I ended up having to bust my backsplash off of y'all finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, being naughty like Frank. Nothing. Look what you started, Frank. Your footer got them finger blasting everything. Dang, Frank. They keep finger banging this diggity things. If we gets to 250, that is the best finger blastings we ever had, son. Can we not finger blast that tickety thumbs up anymore? Tickety times, y'all. Frontless or who? Chicken chat. Frontless or who? Finger blast that tickety thumbs up. I'm gonna give you a front. You do not want to go even Stevens being nothing. YouTube. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, Pony. What about Pony? Y'all being nothing. We do front flips for chicken chat, one tickety time on a one tickety time. That's right, J Dog. We do front flips for who? Front flips for J Dog. I did a front flip for J Dog. I ended up with a raccoon and a corn falling out of my gooch. Nothing. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety times, y'all. I'll show you everything thing you want, partner. What you ready to saddle up, cowboy? Just keep it 100. Stop being nothing. I'm in a diaper wipey already, son. You want privileges, son. I'm ready to make pilgrimages for the Thanksgiving, bug, gobble, bug, gobble. The happy diggity Thanksgiving, y'all. Can you stop being nothing, naughty? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. That's right, y'all. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Choking on fuzz nuts. Dang. Well, I'm diggity doing this for Christmas. What are you doing? I mean, I'm going to have a Christmas tree up behind me, and we're going to do present things and stuff just to keep it 100. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? I smoke ops, son. And I crunch tiggity turd nuggets made of tidy cat kitty litter, son. I coughed up fur from my fuzzy nuts. Thanks for asking. Y'all's very concerned. Thank you guys for being very concerned about that. Thank you guys. Yeah, I was definitely not the quiet kid in class. Definitely not. Not kicking in a clutch. We ready to score a tiggity touchdown, son. Who? From the free throw line, just to keep it 100. No, I don't really sleep very much. I'm about to when I end this, I'm gonna study some stuff, and figure out some things. I do have to figure out a good sleep schedule since I'm going to be haven't figured that out. That's a good point, guys. But will I be sleeping? Probably not. I mean, J-Dog will tell you, like, yeah, probably not. I'll just keep going, head down, trucking through, tight ending that money all the way through all the tight ends until I get to that right amount of baby oil. You know what I'm tickety talking about? The ones with the right stuff. Touchdown. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? We need no more finger blastings that tickety thumbs up. Y'all's being naughty. I'm trying to go tickety tight into the tight end, and now y'all finger blasting that tickety thumbs up so many tickety times that my diggity downtown reach around is about to have so much of lickety. Erica, there it is, Erica. One tickety time on one tickety time. YouTube. Can I get some brains, y'all? Thank y'all for laughing and tapping. This has been brought to you by the Drama Llama. Giggity. It's tickety time. Nah, finger blast. No more tickety dang things, because you's getting cut off like the Drama liggity llama cut off that galaxy gas. Grandma has bony busting out the bone.